Hey, what's up, YouTube? My name is Blair, and this is Momentum. In today's video, health tips for diabetics. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome back. Welcome back. My name is Blair, and this is Momentum. In today's video, I want to talk about health tips for diabetics. The reason why I'm talking about that is because in 2017, I was diagnosed with diabetes. And it was a life-changing event, so to speak. So let me give you a little story. For about 2 weeks, I couldn't sleep. I was always tired. I had white stuff all over my mouth. I was always having to use the restroom. I had blurry vision, so I decided to go to an urgent care. After I went to the urgent care, I went to the emergency room. When I was in the ER, they told me that I was a diabetic. The nurse came to me and she said, "Mr. Franklin, your A1C is a 10.7 and your blood sugar level is a 455. Now, a normal A1C is between 5 and 6.5. Normal blood sugar levels are between 70 and 130 to 140. Needless to say, it was a life-changing event. I think it's important for me to put this information out because I want to give you the second part of the story. I had to take insulin, diabetic test strips, the meter, the whole lot. So, fast forward to about a year and a half ago, I went to my new doctor. He took all my vitals, my blood, and my A1C was a 5.1, which is perfect. My blood sugar level was about 87. And you know how when you go to the doctor, they tell you to basically bring all of your medications. I brought all of my medications. When he said that he was putting me on a pill, I asked him, "So do I have to take all of this?" And he said, "No, sir, you don't." I took all of that stuff, all of it, and threw it directly in the garbage. It was one of the proudest moments of my life. It was one of the best things I had ever accomplished. So, if I can do it, I want to inspire other people to do it. Selling test strips is good, but I'm going to tell you some of the things that you come across or some of the things that you may face as a diabetic. You could go blind. Another thing can happen is that you can get limbs amputated. Now, selling diabetic test strips is good, but to be honest, I would rather see people get off all of that and go through the journey that I went through and not have to take that stuff anymore and just take a pill once or twice a day. That's just me. Like I said in another video, everything is not about profit. Health is extremely important to me. So with that in mind, I want to say this 1 second before I forget. I want to put a disclaimer here, okay? A disclaimer. I am not a doctor. I am not a dietitian, and I'm not a diabetes educator. But I am a medical professional, and I work with diabetes every day. I work with people with diabetes every day also. And with that in mind, I see what I just told you about every day. So with that in mind, let's get into it. Health tips for diabetics. All right, enjoy. Tip 1. Don't eat fried foods. Stay away from fried foods. Tip 2. Always keep sugar around you. The reason why I say that is because when your blood sugar goes all the way down, it's called bottoming out. And that means this. Your sugar goes down to about 20 or 30. From there, you start to feel faint. You start to get sweaty. And you start to really feel not good. Okay? So That's really important, to always have a lot of sugar around you. Tip 3, exercise and lose weight. I can't tell you how important that is. When I became a diabetic, I lost 20 pounds. If I can do it, you can do it. Tip 4, track your carbohydrates. Track how many you eat and how often you have them. Tip 5, control your blood pressure and your cholesterol. Tip 6, I like this tip. I like all the tips, but I really like this one. Manage your stress levels. Try to meditate. Do some yoga. Because stress or excess stress levels increase your blood sugar levels. I can't promote this enough. Let go of the stress. Manage it. Tip 7, get enough sleep. Sleep is important. I'm going to tell you why. Studies show that when you oversleep or when you don't get enough sleep, you eat more. And when you get enough sleep, you eat less and you eat right. Again, when you don't get enough sleep, you tend to eat more. When you get enough sleep, you eat less. So that's important. Get enough sleep. And last but not least, tip 8, see your doctor and take all of your medication just as your doctor has prescribed it to you. That's extremely important. Okay? It's extremely important. So, I think that when I see people who don't take their medication, and just as I said and stated at the beginning of the video, I've seen people that have gone blind. I've x-rayed people whose limbs were amputated. So, it's important. So, my name is Blair. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Hit the like button and the notification button. And remember, you can't gain momentum without traction. You can't gain momentum without traction. Take action. You have 365 days to get it right. So wake up, get up, and show up. All right? My name is Blair. I want to thank everybody for watching. Until the next video, take care.